Welcome back. So the last video we looked at finding discounts. Today we're going to look at tax. So I'm going to use Ontario's tax system from the year 2020. We pay 13% sales tax. So if you are in Ontario, you pay 13% tax on most things. Some things don't have tax, some things have 5% tax, but we're not going to get into that right now. But for the interest of what most of you guys are into, like video games and clothes and electronics, you have to pay 13% tax on those things. So let's look at how much things would cost with tax. So let's look at new Nintendo Switch games coming out, and the cost of the game is $65, but you have to pay tax. So how can you figure out the tax? Well, in this case, you're going to have to use a little multiplication. Now, let me show you how that's going to work. I'm going to show you two solutions for this. I'm going to show you the one that I don't like to use, and I'm going to show you one that's a shortcut that you're going to say you should have just done this first. So if you want the shortcut, just skip near the end of this video. I don't know what the timestamp will be, but let's go. Let's see. Let's do this. Okay. So it costs $65. We pay 13% tax. Percent's always out of 100. So now the total price, $65. Here you would set up another cross multiply. It's already there for you. So you would just cross multiply. 13 times 65. So 13 times 65 is 845. Divide this by 100. $8.45. That's how much tax you're paying right now. You are paying $8.45 in tax. So in order to get the total cost, you need to take $65. Even though it's 65.00, because we're dealing with money, I always put the two decimal places regardless. And because you're paying tax, you have to add it. And then you can just use your calculator for this one if you want to make sure you're going to the store with the right amount of money. The total cost of this video game would be $73.45. Now I'm going to show you another way to do it. This way is a little bit easier. So you would take the $65 and you would multiply it. You know that 13% is equal to 13 over 100, but it's also equal to 0.13. So you would just multiply this by 0.13. And when you do that, 65.00 multiplied by decimal 13 gives you the same answer. And that just tells you how much tax you're going to pay. And then you have to take these two numbers and add them together, which will give you 73.45. Now the other way that I learned, here's the trick. If you just want to find out how much the total cost is, here's a little trick for you to use, okay? This will get you right to the answer. You take the $65, instead of multiplying it by 0.13, multiply it by 1.13, and watch what happens. It gives you the total cost of the product. So this will give you straight to the total cost. This with the zero just tells you how much tax you're paying. So that's the little trick that you can use. You can do this with any example, any price, any item in the store. This will always work. So if you want to find out how much tax you're paying, use this method right here. If you just want to get straight to the answer because you just broke open your piggy bank and you want to spend the money, this is what you would do. I hope you enjoyed this quick little video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.